All right, people. Long time no chat. I am outside with all these freaking mosquitoes working on. I have my new camera, so we're just gonna get out here. So look at my pumpkins. I don't know if we're gonna see it. I'm really fascinated by not that that's a weed, but how fast they're growing. So I don't really know how to work this camera, so let's pray and hope that it comes through the right way. I'm in my yard. I don't really know, sometimes I definitely struggle with overthinking, so I just be out here like, oh, I don't have enough lighting, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't know how to do this. It's not, I'm always looking to be perfect. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna clean the yard, the space a little bit. It is raining, but I love that this camera, is one of the cameras that you can dive with, so the rain don't matter, which I think is perfect for your girl, even though I'm not like I don't think I'm really a naturey person, even though my program ain't got something got me out here in the good nature, even though I've never been a fan of nature. I should have left my phone. I'm putting it in my shirt, but I should have left it in the house. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and just post. I was trying to give myself all of these excuses of when is a good time to post. I'm not consistent with my YouTube channel. I don't have an intro. I don't know what to talk about. I don't have anything to say. Y'all, the doggone excuses are piling up, okay? The video's not aesthetic. I had my hair crisscrossed. I took out my hair. I'm in my PJs. I'm standing outside. There's nothing aesthetic here. Nothing. Abso-freaking-lutely nothing. And you know what? It don't have to. I'll say this. I'm talking to myself, but I'm also speaking to anyone else who also doubts their self or is always questioning yourself. Or for the believers out there, questioning what God told you. Now, I started this YouTube channel like 3 or 4 years ago. My pastor had been told me that she sees me, in this type of space. Look at the little froggies. Ooh, I almost tripped and died out here, y'all. And here I am, still being disobedient. Like, okay, I created the channel, I created the logos, I did this, did that, was going good, but I am not consistent. Which means, in my mind, no. I mean, yeah, you started it, but you were not consistent in it. I'm like, okay, should the video be long? Should it be short? Like, girl, like sometimes just the overthinking, the overthought, processing will really put you in, will send you straight to hell. And this is our splash pad. I'm about to put it over the fence. And it's like, now, some people know some things about me. Others, like, so we're going to get to know each other, y'all. I'm going to figure out how often what makes sense for my busy schedule, because I'm working on so many things right now, and I will share more as the Lord allows and as time, as it makes sense. Sometimes, I'm learning, because I used to be somebody that used to tell and share everything. Every little thing, everything. I would share every piece of everything. And that type of stuff, honestly, y'all, for those who God told you something and then you finally gather up the courage to do it and it's not working, sometimes that's because we done told people all of our tricks. We done told the left hand what the right's do. And I know for those of you who have old school mothers and dads and grandparents, they used to always say, don't let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. And that's a real fact. Don't do it. And honestly, sometimes, like what I'm doing right now, is you just have to jump into action and just do what the heck you have to do. There are so many people out there just on social media talking. They're just talking. They're talking about freaking nothing. Nothing. No offense. I mean, some people have thousands, millions of followers to absolutely do and talk about nothing sustainable. But of course, when God tells one of us to do something, we gotta ask 1,000 questions. You think anyone else is asking questions about anything? No, of course not. Of course not. It's really muddy out here, y'all, and I don't even care. But I'm just gonna chat for a moment, and then I'm gonna go inside Uh-oh, what happened? What? I don't know, this is weird, I don't know. Okay. There we go. Yeah, sorry. So you're going to see quite a few mistakes with my camera because I'm very new to this, and I'm gonna probably stop at a few minutes. We're about 5:19. I know it's like, girl, are you vlogging or what? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Haven't decided. We don't know if we vlogging. We don't know if we just rambling, talking and chatting, doing all the things in pajamas, legs out. So yeah, we outside, y'all. But no, I just wanted to, for one, say again, I'm back for real this time. And I just have to do, so much has happened. Every time I come back and relaunch, I say the same thing. So much has happened, you know. It's a lot. It's been a uphill battle. It's been an uphill battle for sure. So, you know, I'm not really certain like where to start, and this is always my issues. I don't know if anyone else deals with that. So I'm just here to show people the real. Like, I'm outside, you got people walking around, like I'm in my yard, but people are still lurking and looking weird. But I can't give myself, I'm in a season in my mind, I'm trying to grow spiritually and everything, where I'm trying to tell myself and teach myself, you cannot give it. You have this time out for no more excuses. Because if you don't do what God has said, he's going to leave you behind. Not necessarily like all literal, but sometimes, yeah, literal. Sometimes you're going to look and you're going to see a book or a business or a name, and you're like, dang, God said that to me. He told me to do it. And you thought, sometimes people think that sometimes God's voice is like some, thou child, my name is Danny, my child, come hither. He might say it like that, I don't know, but he don't talk to me like that. Sometimes I've been really like feeling the urgency in my spirit to really read my Bible lately, so I've been doing that a lot, right? I've been wanting to just do certain things, and then I've also been led to not do things. I am learning. It's a learning process. I've been actually willing to, withstand the healing journey. I've been willing to just keep pushing and just do what I have to do. There's been there's been so much since, I've posted here and there on this channel, but I have my toddler pre-K portion of my micro school active. We've been open since October. Is this something I wanted to do? Not necessarily this way, and we're gonna go deep dive into this. I'm about to start classes for my second doctorate. Yes, your girl is a whole doctor, a real one. I have a doctor, done my doctorates in education. So much has changed. But with change, with the wear and tear of life, you have to start coming up here. You cannot stay here. You're not going to make it trying to compete in life doing what you used to do, especially when you're dealing with healing and stuff. You have to keep coming. When things go up, you have to keep going up. You got to keep going. You have to keep going. And I know you've heard the phrase, for every new level, there's a new devil. They're not kidding. There are new challenges. There are going to there's going to be people out there that's going to reject you and just not. So I have been sitting here for, let's just say, the last 3 or 4 years, and it's been still in my spirit. And I kept asking God, is it too late for me to go ahead and do YouTube? There's like 87 subscribers. I don't know who the heck y'all are. So if you're here, please, I talk back. Please say something in the comments. Say, hey, Danny, I'm here. Keep going. Leave me a word of encouragement. I'm one of those people who I'm always pouring into other people, but there's no one to pour back into me. My pastor told me, you are going to find a lot of healing and peace, pretty much, without saying so much word, in doing this. This is part of your ministry. This is part of what you're supposed to do. Like, I'm doing this, and God is elevating me. There's some things that I cannot share yet, but there's a lot, I can share that I will be speaking at Roxbury Community College in the fall. There's gonna be things that I'm gonna be sharing. Like I said, I'm very impulsive. I am letting go the whole, the agenda that I was trying to hold for myself. It wasn't working. I'm not coming on here to be aesthetic. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm not going on, I'm not going to record and lift the camera in my hand. Like, it's just the camera's holding it with my hand. I'm not going to do that just to be like, oh, making excuses. I don't have on any makeup. Oh, I don't have any this, I don't have any that, blah, 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 blah. Who cares? I'm not editing this video. I'm just going to post it. Okay? I'm just going to post it. And you're going to see what you're going to get from this page, straightforward, is you're going to get the freaking truth. I am not your typical girl. I know a lot of people have a story, but a lot of what I heard and I felt in my spirit this morning, everybody got a doggone story, but a lot of people ain't stewarding their stories. You figure out what that means. So I declare today, this morning, I'm going to be a better steward of my story, because I believe that my story, it can heal people. I believe that my story can really encourage people. You don't have to be a mom to listen to me. I'm inclusive, very inclusive. You are free and welcome to be on my page. I will help as I can. Some of my capacities is educator for both little kids, little children, and older children. I've been through divorce, but now we're good friends. Me and my ex-husband are good friends. And I know God, I'm going to share some things because you're going to go through this journey with me. I know that I am called for generational to build kingdom wealth. That is what God said, building kingdom wealth. So essentially, you're going to hear me say stuff and talk about things on this channel. And over time, y'all, let's just say, let's challenge ourselves that this time next year, the channel would be more uniform and cutesy or whatever. As I go and I learn, because I'm a fast learner. As I go, we'll add things. Can you be patient with your girl? No, I'm not. She said she got a doctorate and she up in here with 2 pigtails. She got the silly braids out. Yes, I do. Because I need y'all to know that I'm not. This is not. I don't talk like no doctor. Like someone who's been in school as long as I have. But when I go in those rooms, I know how to speak their language. I've been in the space of special ed advocacy. I have 4 boys. My boys are all neurodivergent. I have been advocating for about 11 years. This is as long as my oldest has been alive. Because it's not fair. We're a black and brown family. Things are not fair. You know about injustices. I've had situations, so you'll hear me talk about various things. And honestly, I'm just going to make this page almost like my in-the-moment diary. And it might look crazy. It might look dumb. I don't care. I'm not here to preach to nobody. I'm being my freaking self. And while you might not believe in the Lord Jesus Christ, I can tell you one thing, I do. And that is what sustains me. That is what keeps me in my right mind. That is what keeps me from hopping over corners and beating people senseless. And I mean that. Because my temper, people get on my nerves, people irritate me, and people will do that, but I am changing over time with growth, with healing, with maturity. I am changing, and I see myself changing. I'm on my lovely weight loss journey, and you can't really tell. I still got the belly ellie. The belly ellie is there, but your girl ain't getting it. I'm about to go hit the gym. I was just trying to figure out and pray and wait for the Lord to answer me. Where can I go? Because I've been asking for mentorship. Where do I go? Where is the right place to go for counseling, for therapy? Go to therapy. You can believe in Jesus and you can pray and you can read your Bible, but therapy is important. I believe that the Lord is equal prayer and therapy. I'm serious. Don't play with your brain. Don't play with your mind like that. Get your healing. And you know what? I am a recovering healer. I got to keep going. Keep going into therapy. I have to. And I'm going to go until I'm done. I'm going to go to prayer. I'm going to keep asking the Lord for certain things over and over and over. Shaking. Lord, please. That's my dad, y'all. Please. Please, until he gives it to me. Sometimes, I'd be tired sometimes, as a mom, especially a single mom, I don't have as much support as I would like, but I do it. For those who have children who are neurodivergent or have behavioral, mental health, whatever, medically complex, you feel me. I have to ask the Lord, please help me to see my kids the way you see them. I have to pray. I'm not here to cut around the corner. Y'all not gonna get no, I'm not doing that here. Ain't nothing aesthetic here. Ain't nothing cutesy here. I know I'm a little, thank you. But anyway, that's not what I'm doing here. I'm here to tell you in real time what's happening in my life as I'm able to share and just what's going on, and we're going to talk. Okay, Bessie? Okay. Got it? Got it? Okay, but I expect better. I expect better from y'all lovely people, because you can turn it around. If God can do anything for me, he can definitely change and help y'all, whoever you are. And you, like I said, talk to me, because I'm going to go and I'm going to look. I don't care if the page has under 100 followers or subscribers. I keep saying followers, subscribers. And I don't give a doggone if it has over 10K. Doesn't matter. I'm not here to be monetized. Like, some people are so obsessed. They're like posting everything. Now, there's so many people out there that have beautiful content, but there's no substance. There's no heart. There's no nothing. Like I said, right now, channel might not be cute, and I'm building and I'm figuring it out. But one thing you're going to get is the truth. You're going to get the truth, and just be patient with me, and I'm going to be patient with myself. But I said, this is the time, Danny. You really, right now, I feel like this is my last chance, y'all. Because if I don't do it, God's going to get someone else. And I cannot take that type of disobedience and that type of shame for me not listening. I'm not doing it. So, yeah, I hope that you stay around for the journey. I do. And I really hope that you are very blessed and that everyone's okay. Say hello. You know, anybody, I'm just going to say a disclaimer. If you even make it to this part of the video, which I know some people don't, this is not a page where we're going to be bringing your toxic foolishness here. I will block you faster than fast. Faster than fast. We're not doing that. We're not doing that here. Okay? So everyone, until next time, I got to figure out when I'm going to record again, but you will see me sooner than soon. Heck, I might record in the morning. I'm just going to be recording. Okay? Bye!